Hello everyone, mabuhay! In this video, I am going to demonstrate how to fill out Form 2A or the investment amount, taxes paid, and other payments per project or activity report. After accomplishing Form A or the Business Enterprise Registration, which can be accessed through the registration module, RBEs need to add a registered project or activity or an unregistered project or activity information to be able to fill out Form A using firms. You may watch the instructional videos for accomplishing Form A and adding a registered activity, which are uploaded on the FIRB website or on the FIRB's YouTube page for your guidance. By clicking the Create Action button beside Form 2A in the Summary of Requirements screen, firms will direct you to the first part of the Annual Benefits Report. This form is mainly focused on the investment, taxes paid, and other payments made by the RBE during the reporting period. As you can see, firms will display the following basic information of the project: the COR number, the concerned IPA, and the project name. Please note that these are pre-filled with firms using the data entered in the project or activity information form. Kindly ensure that fields with red asterisks are filled in. Otherwise, you will not be able to submit and proceed if these are left blank. Moving on to the data entry in Form 2A, first on the list is the amount of investment. Fill in the approved amount of investment that was pledged when the application for registration with the IPA was made. As for the actual amount of investment, it should show the cumulative actual amount of investment made as of the reporting period. These may include, among others, pre-operating expenses, cost of land and land improvements, buildings, leasehold improvements, working capital, and machinery and equipment, inventory, and other current and non-current assets. Technical service fees and other payments for technical know-how may cover consultancy fees paid for the design, development, production, installation, enhancement, and operation of the project or activity. Given that consultancy services vary per sector, the overarching objective is to capture costs that induce or facilitate knowledge transfer. For example, technical fees paid for training employees to use specialized machinery, equipment, software, and other related assets that are outside the regular course of the project or activity. Consultancy fees paid for the initial development of intangible assets. Fees paid to specialized subscription-based training programs that certify employees, and technical service fees paid to contract research organizations. As the intention is to capture dedicated costs in the pursuit of knowledge creation and knowledge transfer, fees paid for recurring training, which forms part of the regular business cycle, must be carved out or excluded. On the cash dividends paid or branch profits remitted, these shall include cash dividends paid during the year and actual profits sent by the Philippine branch of a foreign corporation to its head office abroad. Other dividends paid are those not cash dividends in nature, such as stock dividends and property dividends. On to the taxes paid for the registered activity or project. Fill in the absolute peso amounts of payments made on the following taxes: income tax, value-added tax, excise tax, other percentage tax, documentary stamp tax, fringe benefit tax, withholding tax and compensation, local business tax, real property tax, custom duties, and final withholding tax in relation to dividends paid. After accomplishing all tabs, click the Save button to log all your entries. So that's it for Form 2A or the investment amount, taxes paid, and other payments per project or activity report.